reasons to move to the Netherlands. Hello friends. Today's video is not exactly about how you can move abroad, but it's also very informative because I'm going to tell you some of the top reasons why Netherlands is a country you should consider moving to, and why you will absolutely love the Netherlands. So, let's proceed. I've recently noticed that many people who are interested in moving abroad for work are suddenly becoming very interested in relocating to the Netherlands. As a matter of fact, the Netherlands is currently one of the trending topics in the immigration world. For this reason, I decided to make this video so that others who aren't aware will know why moving to the Netherlands makes so much sense. Without further ado, let's quickly take a look at the 10 reasons why you should consider moving to the Netherlands. 1. Low visa requirements. As a foreign worker, or an immigrant looking to move and settle in Europe, one of the factors you will definitely consider is the visa options of a particular country. For example, before making any move, you will have to find out whether or not your work experience, age, academic qualifications, and bank account balance meets the requirements needed to make you eligible for a particular visa. The Netherlands have recently introduced some visas and work permits with low requirements, just to help attract the right people to come and work in their country. Such visas include the 6-month sponsored seasonal work permit and the essential startup personnel work permit. I have videos on these visas, so you can go through my videos and watch them later if you haven't seen them yet. Some of these visas don't require any language tests, work experience, or proof of funds, as they're fully sponsored by the employers. The Netherlands have some really attractive visa options with low requirements, and it's definitely one very good reason why you should consider moving there for work. 2. Everyone speaks English. As an immigrant in a new country, you're definitely going to have difficulties in communicating with people in that country if you don't understand their native language. The Netherlands' official language is Dutch, but you don't have to worry about speaking Dutch, because everyone speaks English. The estimated amount of people who speak decent English in the Netherlands is well over 95%. This makes it easy for foreigners who are trying to feel at home. Be it parties or gatherings, you will always feel at home because you can easily blend into any social environment, since you can communicate without stress. If you're going for a job interview but don't understand Dutch, don't worry, because you won't have any language issues. 3. The bicycle culture. Do you know that there are bicycle parks almost everywhere in the Netherlands? In most countries, bicycles are primarily used for exercise and sports. But in the Netherlands, it is a popular mode of transporting easily and quickly from one place to another. This is one reason why I love the Netherlands, and you can attribute this to their simple lifestyle. Currently, there is an estimated 17 million people in the Netherlands, and about 23 million bicycles. This literally means everyone rides a bicycle. 4. Lots of work opportunities. As a foreign worker in a foreign land, your priority is to get a job and start earning a salary as soon as possible. There are some countries where you will find it difficult to get a job as a foreigner, but that's not the case in the Netherlands. In fact, they're looking for foreign workers, which is why they've introduced some flexible work visas with low requirements. So, if you're thinking of moving to a European country with lots of work opportunities for foreign workers, then you should think about the Netherlands. Amsterdam is home to some of the biggest tech companies in the world. If you're in the information technology sector, Amsterdam is a city you should be thinking of relocating to, because there are so many opportunities for tech talents there. 5. Safety. I have been to many European countries, and from my personal experiences, I can tell you that the Netherlands is one of the safest countries in the world to live in. Whether you're going out at night, or you're in a bar, you have absolutely no reason to worry about your safety. Irrespective of your race, country, or religion, you won't have any reason to feel unsafe in the Netherlands. 6. Low cost of living. As a foreign worker, you'll definitely want to save some money, but achieving this will be difficult if you're spending too much on everyday expenses. Cost of living in the Netherlands is relatively low, compared to some other European countries, so you should also consider this as one reason to move to the Netherlands for work. Please, note that cost of living being low excludes the tax you're required to pay. I'll talk about taxes maybe in one of my subsequent Netherlands videos. 7. Dutch people are amazing. If immigrating to a country with very friendly, warm, welcoming, and amazing people tops your list, then you should definitely move to the Netherlands. They're receptive, kind, and always show humanity. They respect people and don't take anyone for granted. If you're an outdoor person who enjoys keeping friends, then you'll absolutely love the Dutch people. They're fun, amazing, and can give you some of the most memorable moments. My number 8 reason also has to do with the Dutch people. They are very direct. If you ever meet anyone who has lived in the Netherlands for a couple of months, or years, I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. The directness of the Dutch people is something I admire. They don't shy away from telling you things, just the way it is. You may find this a little weird or uncomfortable if you're new to the Netherlands, but after a while, you'll get used to it. If they don't like something you're doing, they won't pretend about it. They'll say it to your face, instead of pretending, or going round in circles. For me, this shows transparency, and I absolutely love it. 9. Active nightlife. Are you back from work tired, and feel like grabbing a beer at night? You can just take a walk down your street and find a bar to relax. Be it clubbing, partying, just sitting out with friends, or social activities that take place at night, the Netherlands is never a boring place for people who don't joke with their nightlife. The number 10, and last reason why you should consider moving to the Netherlands, is the good work-life balance. If you're working in the Netherlands, you'll have some time to do other activities that doesn't relate with work. This is because, in most cases, work starts around 8 or 9 a.m., and closes around 5 to 5:30 p.m. Depending on where you're working, if you have some other very important commitments, you can sometimes be allowed to work remotely from home, or anywhere, maybe once, or twice a week. So my friends, I can go on and on to mention reasons why you should consider moving to the Netherlands for work, but I'll have to stop here to avoid making this video longer. If you've decided to immigrate to the Netherlands, you can start by watching my previous videos, where I talked about some Netherlands work visas. I've dropped the links below so you can watch them at your own time. Feel free to share this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so you won't miss my next videos. Thanks for watching.